Oh, by the way, good, it came up in my stream. I was actually about to keep it aside. One more copper bottle, by the way. Many a times when I'm at home, everyone, of course, out of concern, your love and concern for me means a lot, no doubts on that. But many people tell me whenever I'm at home that, ma'am, don't drink water in plastic bottles. And today I'm at office, so that is this is the bottle that I use in my office. So still, for now, thank you. Yesterday, while I was doing my birthday live stream, I got feedbacks stating that today we are going to have India England match today, and that is the reason why please don't keep the live stream after 9 or somewhere around 9:30 p.m. It will be very difficult for us to attend that. I totally understand that when it's semi-final, how is it possible, right? So today I'm not going to waste a lot of time of yours. We are directly going to jump into the discussion. Why are we here today? It's a regular Thursday live stream, ideally, but today I thought that rather than giving a weekly roundup or important news, this that, today I thought that let me talk about five stocks. Okay, technical analysis wise, it's been a long time because typically what I try to do is Thursday live streams. I try to take up newer and newer topics so that you get to learn something new. So today I'm going to talk about some nice concepts in technical analysis, and for that I'm going to show you examples for every single concept, right? Everyone knows none of the concepts, none of the examples that I give during the live stream, none of them are stock recommendations. Everyone knows that, but still, sometimes I try to just reiterate on the point. Now, everyone who has been following my channel regularly, they can also tell on my behalf directly that Rachana doesn't give any stock recommendation, right? But just I thought I should, try to just reiterate all these things in your mind, okay? Chalo, so I am going to jump to the live stream. But before that, don't forget, today is the last day. If you want to enroll for any of our courses, gift 10 is the code which can give you a 10% off uh, on my website, rachanaranade.com. And if you are using the coupon code birthday, then you can get 15% off on any of the combo course on our website, rachanaranade.com. This is the offer that I run only once in a year, and that is on my birthday. So the birthday was yesterday, I know that, but we keep it for one more day, right? So yesterday and today. So whenever you are wanting to enroll, please don't forget to apply the coupon code gift10 for a single course, and birthday for 15% discount for any of the combo courses. So how much time is left? Barely, because at 12 midnight the offers are going to close down. So it will be barely 4.5 hours now remaining to enroll for any of my courses at a discounted price. I'm getting belated happy birthday wishes as well. Thank you, Sonia, and yes, a few more people as well. But thank you, everyone. Oh, Sai Kumar says today's match India versus England toss delayed due to wet outfield. Oh, so we have time for live streaming. Interesting. Okay. But yes, anyways, so that was one thing. And oh, thank you. Looking beautiful and happy birthday, madam. Thank you. So generally, uske piche raaz hai, generally I don't put on any makeup, never ever. But today I had a shoot for one brand, and whenever it's a brand shoot, then I say, chalo, thoda makeup banta hai na. I put on powder and I nicely comb my hair. That is, and little bit lipstick. That is my makeup. That is the highest thing I can do. Okay. Otherwise, टेंशन आ जाता है मुझे मेकअप बोलने के बाद टेंशन आ जाता है okay anyways shall we start today we are going to kick start with five stocks technical analysis we are going to learn some nice things today uh, so let me share my screen all right this is the first stock that I'm going to discuss the first stock is Reliance Industries Limited okay we are going to do a very different pattern today every single stock that I show you because see you are my English channel learners. And if you have been following my Thursday live streams, if you have done my course on technical analysis, ideally you should be able to answer my questions. Okay. I'm going to show you the chart. I'm going to wait for 30 seconds. Okay. And I'm going to ask you, what do you see in the chart? Okay. If you answer correctly, I'm going to clap for you. And I'm also going to show your name on the screen. Okay. So let me see how many people can actually see the chart nicely. and tell me what is that technical analysis related point that you can see right away. So your time starts now. Already 10 seconds are gone. Start. You should put on a timer. चलो बहुत हो गया है. Already 10 seconds extra. 10 seconds I have given additional. चलो I'm stopping. Let me see how many of you have given the answer. No one? Or is my stream showing a delay? Oh, no. A lot of people have given. Sorry. Okay. Breakout of the channel is the very first answer. Okay, क्या बात है. Sai Kumar is the first one to answer. It is a breakout of channel. Fantastic. Followed by 2-3 answers back to back. Breakout, resistance broken. He's talking about weekly also. Double word. I was showing a monthly chart. Prasanna is also saying breakout, consolidation channel. Breakout. Fantastic. I'm stopping. Wow. What better gift a teacher needs if the students are answering so nicely? Very good. So everyone has understood. Reliance Industries has given a very nice breakout. Okay. And is my voice clear? I think no. Ashwin, it's only you who is saying the voice is not clear. Otherwise, ideally it should be clear. Anyway, so I hope, of course, there can be multiple things that you can look into. Okay. But one very clear thing is that yes, it is definitely a consolidation and breakout. I could see a lot of inverted head and shoulders answers also. Okay, there is a small point for inverted head and shoulder. I'll tell you that why is it not actually a inverted head and shoulder. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so here if you see, so maybe you are trying to see it something like this. This is the shoulder, this is the head, and again this is the shoulder. Maybe that's what you're trying to do, right? Where has the pattern come up? That's very important. You can see that there was a nice run up, then there is a inverted head and shoulder, and then it goes up. No, inverted head and shoulder doesn't come like that. Ideally, inverted head and shoulder comes something like this. There is a downturn. Okay, so basically there is a downward journey. Okay, or we call that as a downtrend. Downtrend is indicated by lower highs and lower lows. Okay, so basically there is a downtrend. That is number one. Then you see a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder, and then if we see that there is a breakout, okay, then we say that yes, this is a reversal pattern, and that then we call it as a inverse head and shoulder pattern. Acha, is this looking like it? Absolutely yes, but we call inverted head and shoulder as a reversal pattern, no? So it's more effective. Theoretically it should come at the end of a downtrend. Okay, that is the reason why I'm saying that rather than treating this as an inverted head and shoulder, we should treat it as a resistance breakout. Clear? Simple and clear? Fantastic. Let's move on with the next one, and the next chart for you is TCS. Okay, Tata Consultancy Services. I'm going to show this to you, and let me not give you any clues per se. Okay. Let me share my screen. 1 minute. What's wrong? Share screen, entire screen. Okay. TCS, and your time starts now. You have to see what can you gauge from this. Can you see any pattern? Well, the hint is that yes, there is a pattern. It's a clear-cut pattern. Not very textbookish, but if you observe nicely, you will be able to see a pattern somewhere in this area. In this area, you should be able to see it. Last 10 seconds. And the time is up. Okay, let me go to my screen again. And let me see how many of you are going, kya baat hai, kya baat hai, kya baat hai, kya baat hai. Very nice. And I can see the very first correct answer by whom? Which it was for the previous one or this one, I don't know. I can see a lot of, yes, I think I should consider it from here. Ankit is the first one, inverted head and shoulder. Trade Wiz, inverted head and shoulder. Rajashri, you are doing it very nicely. Huh? Very good, inverted head and shoulder. Pandurang, Papa Shango also comes every Thursday for the live stream. Papa Shango is a good student. S. Taude, Nakul, kya baat hai? Meenakshi. So many people have given the correct answer. Niranjan, I mean the list goes on and on and on. It is an inverted head and shoulder. Now let me again present my screen again and show you why is it an inverted head and shoulder. Now if you see here, sorry. If you see here, now can I say the stock was in a downtrend? Yes. Why? High, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and a lower low. It's a clear case of a downward trend. I hope first point is absolutely clear. Now what happens? Now somewhere the downward journey starts to pause. How? Shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. Okay, and this is where you can see a breakout. Where from here, sorry, I'll just quickly draw this. See, it's not exact, but somewhere like this. So shoulder, head, and shoulder. Is this clear? Yes, everyone. And I mean, everyone is super pro. Everyone knows how to interpret an inverse head and shoulder pattern. Okay, so I hope this was absolutely clear. And I hope you have loved this analysis as well. And congratulations to those who have given the correct answer. With that, let's move on with the next one, which is Wipro. Chalo. Okay, start. 30 seconds. I'm starting. Okay, I'm stopping. Let me see if you can. W flag and folder, flag and pole. Sorry, double bottom morning star. Okay, flag and pole. Okay, okay. By the way, I'll tell you, I just showed half of the story. थोड़ा त्रास पण develop है ना. I mean, this time I did not show you the whole picture. There is, rather than seeing this stock on a daily basis, you will find some amazing insight when you see this stock in a totally different time frame, and which is the monthly time frame. Okay, now I've also drawn some lines so that your analysis will be a little bit easy. Okay, now let me see if you can gauge something which is really important. Okay, I'm again going to share my screen. I'm sorry, I only confused everyone. Just wanted to confuse everyone for just some time. थोड़ा तो मस्ती बनता है ना. Now, so basically nothing was seen per se in the daily candlestick, a daily time frame. Sorry. Let me take you to a monthly time frame now. Okay, everyone focus on the monthly time frame. Let me see if you can get this. Try and see if you can understand something. So we'll not waste time. I'll share directly because it's 7:48. Okay. See, this was the all-time high of the stock at that point in time when February 2000. We're talking about February 2000. This was the all-time high of the stock, around 392 rupees. Okay. Then it just went down and it was in a consolidation for a long time. And this was the first time after 2000. This was the time in 2021 that it finally broke out. Okay, went up from 300, what was this, 309, 390ish levels to a level of what, to a level of almost 740. It was a big breakout, went up to 740, but again it came down and it saw some sort of consolidation here. When, see, this is the level back in 2000 that we are again touching here. And what is this? November 23. This is a monthly time frame. Okay, November 23. Again it broke out of this channel. Okay, and whatever was the supply of 1, 2, 3 months, last 3 months it has been coming down, and this month it has made a very nice strong green candle. Still some trading sessions left, but strong green candle made, and it has absorbed the supply of these 2 months at least, trying to combat this one as well. So you can understand that this stock is right now again at, so please understand. So this was like a very strong resistance for it. Once it broke, now it becomes a very strong support. Okay, so this is a support. Now you can see here, this is a consolidation zone. Okay, so understand, it took a support here. Okay, now focus, took a support, breakout, retest, and it's a first bounce. I hope you are understanding. This was the previous all-time high. From that breakout, then again consolidation in this zone, again a breakout from here, retest and bounce. Okay, so this was a nice analysis. I hope you liked it. A different analysis for Wipro, which was like a monthly time frame, and I hope now you have understood. Is the concept clear? Is the concept clear? If you can just tell me a yes, no. You can also do that by smashing the like button if you like the different analysis. Not really a cup and handle again. It's not exactly a cup and handle, Rajesh. Fantastic. Everyone liked it. Very good. Very good. With that, let's move on with the fourth stock. And the fourth stock, which was one of our pro investor members special stocks, which was FSL India Limited. I think we had covered this back in, I think we had covered that in 2021, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So this is a weekly candlestick pattern. Now I'm going to just directly tell you the answers, okay? Because again, 751. Now, if you see here, the stock was originally in a nice bull run. Then it saw some, here it was the all-time high that it had made. What is the level? All-time high level is around 1500, okay? High, low, lower high, lower low. Now here you can see it's a similar high. Everyone understand how to interpret? High, low, lower high, lower low. Now here we come to a similar high. This is the similar high that I am talking about. Ah, what a nice drawing. Instead of that, I better do this. Alt H. This is a similar high now. Okay, I hope you are understanding this. Similar high. But what has happened now, I'm just going to delete this for better understanding of yours. 1 minute. Okay, so similar high. And again a similar high. Oh, screen share nahi kila hai. Sorry, forgot. My husband came in running and told me, screen share kar. Share the screen. Okay, sorry. My bad. Okay. One more time, I'll tell what I was saying. Apple saw a very nice run up. Forget about these. So many, I keep on doing analysis. I keep on adding drawings and drawings and drawings. Understand? It saw a nice run up. This was the high, correct? High, low. Sorry, let me draw this for you. It will be better. Sorry. High, low, lower high, lower low. Now we talk about a similar high. Correct? This is what I was referring to. Similar high. I'll just draw a horizontal line. Okay. Then again you can see that it made this low, and now it is almost at the breakout level here. Are you with me? Yes. So very nice stock to add to your watch list right now. You will be able to learn a lot how this stock performs. Okay. Plus, if you were to draw a slanting line like this maybe, or ideally like this. Okay, because this is like joining the all-time high. It came down, agreed, but already a similar high was taken out, and then this and this, right? So if I'm talking about a slanting trend line, that has also been broken out, and that's why it definitely looks interesting. Okay, so see, whenever I'm talking about these stocks, so which stocks did we discuss today? Today we discussed about first Reliance, then we discussed about TCS, then we discussed about Wipro, then we discussed about Apple. What is to be done with these stocks? Go and buy? Not at all. We have to add these to our watch list. Do your own analysis. If you feel based on your analysis it is buy, you can go ahead and buy. If you feel it's rubbish, don't do anything. Wait and watch. Okay, if you feel, this is the worst thing that I have ever seen, I need to sell it. Okay, your call. Okay, I'm telling you how to interpret the charts. Final decision obviously will be yours. But those who again have done my course on technical analysis, they understand the importance of charts. They will be able to analyze them as well. So again, that's the magic of technical analysis. And final stock is again one of our stock of the months, pretty recent stock of the months, wherein we discussed about this stock in absolute detail in the fundamental analysis. Wow, म्हणजे मी इतकी माती करत असते. Wait, wait, wait. I've drawn so many lines. Okay, there is a clear drawing option, no? Hide all. Chalo. This will give you a better idea of what I'm saying. Okay. Now, what is the important point here? Let me just add the. If I've hidden the volumes, that's going to happen. Okay, no worries. Okay. So, if you see here, I'm just first going to tell you the pure price. See, whenever we do technical analysis, there is something called as price action analysis. Okay. You either see the price or the action, it's wrong. You have to do both. You have to do a price and an action analysis. So if you see here, the stock was actually in a downward trend. Then if you saw, it was in a consolidation phase, and then boom, it saw a very nice day where it went up 20%. Immediate next day also it had locked itself at a upper circuit, but then it eventually cooled off to 5%, and then back to back, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could hear that sound in my ears. Quack, 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 quack. These are the comedy channels. They'll use these tones for no popat ho gaya. Something went wrong, right? So that is what we can see here. That whatever gains it had got, it's almost at this level right now. This is where the journey started. This was the open price. So can I say that if this was the open price? Oh, I've hidden the drawings. My God, now I'll have to delete all these so that you get some clear idea. That's the bad point of doing analysis. So many analysis. Whenever I get time, I'm a student of the stock market. Whenever I get time, I keep on learning and learning and learning. Anyways, okay. So this is one important level. Okay, we call this should ideally act as a good support. Okay. This is also one level which was the low point for that day, same day. Okay. So basically now this will be like a good, we call this as a support zone now because it saw some nice consolidation here, some nice consolidation here. So what do we call this? We call this as a support zone. Okay. This is a pure play price analysis. Now let me teach you what is volume analysis or what is action analysis. Okay. Very, very important point. Huh? Just look at this. Look at the volume bars now. This is almost like invisible volume bars, correct? And here you can see a nice volume pump. 2 days back to back. This day, have a look at the volume. Immediate next day. So this is this day's volume. The big volume bar is the 20% upside. Another one is another 20% upside. So what does this indicate? Whenever the stock was going up, the buying was not done by very small number of people. Buying was done by big number of people. But when it came down to selling of 1, 2, 3, 4 days back to back from this high, I can say from this high to the low, it's almost 12% down. Okay, pay attention, almost 12% down. But look at the selling volumes. Chiller. Selling volumes are not that big. Buying volumes are very high. You can also appreciate the same thing in a weekly time frame. See, this was the huge volume that we have seen in the first 2, 3, 4 months. Then a complete volume dry up. Here you can see 2, 3 good volumes, complete dry up and zap. Very nice volume pump, right? Even if you see here, very similar thing you'll be able to see. 2 big days, 2 big months, volume wise as well. Then almost pretty much on the lower side, and this month again it has shot up. So this is like the third highest volume that we can see on a monthly basis. Did you like this analysis? So generally we do talk about charts, we do talk about different patterns, but very rarely do we talk about a pure play price action analysis. Did you like the price action analysis? Girish is saying, oh my god, volume. Exactly, right. When I was doing the analysis with my team, we were like, what is this, such a huge volume? This was crazy, right? People are saying yes, absolutely. So very nice volume coming in for this stock. So again, I'm repeating, whatever stocks we discussed today, you have to add this up. I'm repeating it for you. We discussed Reliance Industries, we discussed TCS, we discussed Wipro, we discussed Apple, and we discussed Mappa India. So be very, very, very sure that you add these stocks to your watch list whenever time permits. Do your own analysis. Daily try and understand how the price is behaving. Basically, now what I feel, I'm just going to quickly tell you about the Nifty level. If you see here, our standard thing, consolidation, went up last Thursday, I think, or before that, maybe I told you that yes, it has broken out, but it's not gaining. I mean, we can't see any greenery here. All red, red, red candles. Ultimately, it has decided to move otherwise with good strength, and you can see here four candles back to back. It's a 6.16% upward movement, almost a percent move upward, half a percent move almost upward, and again 3-4 percentage move upward. But from here to here, almost you can see that Nifty itself has rallied by almost 3%. Good sign. It's going stronger. And what I see right now, based on technical analysis again, is that uh, you know uh, the big point is that whenever big players, something like a Reliance Industries has given an all-time high breakout. Very important point coming up. Reliance Industries has given an all-time high breakout. And if that be so, if that starts performing well, Reliance Industries is one of the key weightage of Nifty. If Reliance starts moving up, Nifty is also going to move up. If HDFC keeps on moving up, Nifty is going to move up. So right now, I don't see any reason why there should be panic. But having said that, uh, very important point. Having said that, 1st July budget, again there can be a lot of uncertainty. Be careful. Even if you are bullish, don't invest all in one shot. It's never ever a good idea to invest in one shot, and absolutely a rubbish idea when it is especially about investing just before days which could be uncertain days. Okay, so in what direction the market moves based on budget, we are not sure on that. So be very careful with these on trading with on these days, or even investing on these days. Always better to invest one fifth, one fifth, one fifth, one fifth, one fifth of whatever stocks you have decided, right? So I hope you have understood that even if we did talk about Reliance Industries, which has broken out of its all-time high, chances that if it is supported with a good momentum, again possible that may see a higher high. And if Reliance is strong, of course Nifty is going to be strong because of the weightage Reliance has in Nifty, right? So I hope. So how was this? I mean, today I started. I think yes, most probably yes. That's what I remember. Uh, Very good question. Your view on mid cap indices, they are just moving in one direction. Our valuation stretched over there. See, right now, what I feel is that rather than mid caps, rather than mid caps and small caps, it's the large caps that have been seeing a lot of attention right now. Okay, so very very important, large caps, if they start performing well, then again great chances that Nifty also moves in the same direction. So today, that is the reason why I thought that we should actually talk about certain technical analysis, some specific stocks, and how to actually learn and understand about how the prices could move based on the charts, right? uh, Raghav is asking a question. Okay, last two streams I asked about anti by telling you it was forming reverse cup pattern, which I learned was from you. But I saw good reversal in that and wood holding for 1,000 target. Makes sense. Uh, I'll share the chart. Anthony waste. It is very very nice example of inverse head and shoulder pattern. Uh, Let me share the screen. So if you remember, I told you the stock should be in a downward trend. It was in a downward trend. And if you see here, perfect, classic example, book pattern, bookish textbook pattern, shoulder, head, and shoulder. Okay, with good volumes again, nice volumes. Okay, so definitely must add in your watch list. Acha, if you already have it, whether you should hold it, whether you should sell it, that is totally your call. I never ever suggest on any stock. So, is your analysis correct? 100% correct. Okay. So, I mean, fantastic. Your analysis is bang on target. It is an inverse head and shoulder pattern. But whether you want to hold it or not, whether you want to sell it off, that's totally up to you, right? VBL has broken the pole and flag pattern, gave breakout, retested, now moving up. I remember VBL had discussed on my last birthday. Varun Beverages Limited. Let me share the screen. Okay. So here it was a very initial phase flag and pole. Okay. But then even if you see here was in an absolute sideways trend, and it has also broken outside that. It's forming a base here now. So interesting one. Okay. In your video, you told that Geo Finance has some 6% stake in Reliance Industries. Then why Geo Finance is not moving up even if RIL is given all time high? No, no. Just because RIL moves up, Geo Finance will not move up. Geo Finance will move based on its demand supply, whatever are the parameters involved there. Ultimately, it's not that if the holding company shares rises, the subsidiary shares have to rise. That's not the case, Ashish. The holding will just give you guidance on the valuation of the stock. Valuation is different whenever we talk about P2BV or P2S. There are different valuation models: price to book value, price to sale, CV, bidda, so many pricing models. So whenever you talk about the valuation of Geo Finance, so again, Ashish, if I think it was Ashish, right? Ashish, if you're a pro investor member, please watch my video on Geo Finance, and I've taught in that how to do a book value, a valuation. We call that as a chop shop method also. Okay, or SOTP, sum of the parts method. How to do the valuation of that company, and I've taught for Geo Finance. And in that, I had given the example, or I had given the information, I should say, that 6% is the holding of Reliance, Geo in Reliance. Geo, उल्टा बोल दिया शायद. Okay, whatever. Anyways, भावना समझ लिया. You got my point. Okay, so that will drive the valuation and not the pricing. That is very important. Okay, these are two different points. Good. Shivani says very interesting. क्या बात है? Preeti says trying to learn these new patterns from you. Very nice, Preeti. You can definitely learn from our Thursday live streams. No doubt about that. But also, again, I'm repeating time and again, and I'm sorry for that. But those who are interested in technical analysis or any course, please visit my website, rachanaranade.com. Today is the last day, last 4 hours remaining for the big discount. It's like the Great Indian Sale kind of a thing on our website. Gift 10 is the coupon code. I'll put that in the pinned comment and in the description box also for 10% flat discount on any course and 15% on any combination course. And the coupon code is birthday. Okay, so if you want to learn today, you can try and enroll. Okay. Rajiva says OFSS all-time high breakout with good volumes retest. You have discussed this stock in February. Yes. Kya baat hai? You remember that? I'm very happy for that. Again, we had done two different videos. One was breakout stocks part 1, and I had followed that up with breakout stocks part 2. I mean, these were 2 videos. I mean, I was getting a lot of requests that please try and cover at least one video per month where you do talk about technical analysis as well. And in that, I had talked about three stocks, if I'm not mistaken, in the month of February, and 3 stocks in the month of March or whatever. You can see that on our channel. Pooja will just Pooja, please pin the link of those in the description, pinned comment also. Breakout stocks part 1, breakout stocks part 2, and in that I had discussed about Oracle Financial. And I think at that time it was around 6,000 or 7,000 rupees, almost tested 10,000 rupees. I'm not saying that, see, look, I told that it went up. All those 6 stocks, since I discussed all 6 stocks from the support level. So I told you that there is a breakout, then this is the support level. From the support level, it is up by, some stocks are up almost 30%, some are up 40%. Okay, but again, I'm repeating, it's not like baga baga mein kiti hushar. It's not like that. See, I told, it's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you how breakout works in technical analysis. But I'm glad that you've seen that video. The bad part was it was not a part of my portfolio. I had not bought OFSs. I had done the analysis, but somehow skipped. Good question. Do we need to wait adding additional shares in Maruti until Hyundai IPO is live in the market? So typically what I have seen is that whenever a company comes up with an IPO, its competitors also start seeing some buzz, because Hyundai, whatever, and Maruti both being from the automobile space, uh, whenever Hyundai comes up with its IPO, ideally you should see buzz in that entire sector. So be it Tata Motors, be it Maruti, whatever, it will see some buzz, it will see some volume spike also. So I mean, again, you can decide, but that is the time when we can see some action, I can say, in the market as far as these stocks are concerned, right? Okay, very good question, Gaurav. If the volume of selling are low, why the price dropped more than expected? See, what happens, whenever the volume of selling is low, it means that there are great chances that retailers are selling. See, whenever domestic institutions sell, they'll sell big. They're not going to sell chiller shares like us, 100, 200, 500. We are the ones who would share the chiller amount of or chiller volume of shares, right? But if that be so, what happens is that whenever volume is less and the price is dropping, it means that the flow is coming in, the supply is coming in, because of which we can see some price pressure. There are no big buyers who are out there. Selling is happening, there are more number of sellers, less number of buyers. That is why you can see a price pressure, but the overall volume is not that great. And that these could be signs, we can't prove it, but I'm just telling you by my experience that there is a great chance that in such cases it's the retailers who are selling rather than the institutional investors, because the volume is dried up. And in fact, these are opportunities which we can check out for. Again, not a recommendation, but that shows us that yes, selling is happening, but big players are not selling. If they are not selling, why aren't they selling? Do they see something? That's how we have to analyze, right? So I hope you have understood, but a very good question, Gaurav, I must say that. Oh, yes, important one. Mutual fund 2.0 course is also up. We had mutual fund course till date, and I had shot that in 2020. A lot of changes by SEBI since 2020 till 2024, last 4 years. There were some changes in mutual funds, and this course 2.0 have made it a lot more practical, right from teaching you what are mutual funds to what are the type of mutual funds to which mutual fund is sahi for you, how to check the risk profile, how to open an account with different platforms, how to buy mutual funds. Actually, I've placed orders and I've shown it, how to open an account for minors, and I've shown multiple platforms, no paid promotion of any platform, so that you can choose whatever you feel. Okay, so it'll be fun enrolling for the mutual funds 2.0 course as well. क्या बात है? Rajesh is saying learning your new patterns from your blogs. And that is also important. Free stuff is also really important, right? I hope everyone is checking out our blogs. If you go to rachanaranade.com website, in the blog section, you should be able to see uh, every day we put up a blog. We try to teach you different patterns, and that's how you will know, with more and more practice, you will be able to do your trading or your investing with more and more confidence, right? That's the whole intent. No intraday trading. My students know this. Try to go for a lowest possible swing trade is what I say. No intraday and no F&O. That's what we always tell, right? क्या बात है? Rajlingam says yesterday I purchased your 2.0 course. Very nice. Good. Papa Shango is saying website के blog में बढ़िया pattern share किया आपने. Thank you. I think it's up. Time up. Instead of 8, I've already taken to 8:15. What's the scenario of the match? Match started kya? By the way, a lot of new members have joined in, and so welcome to all new members. So, oh, I had to share. Oh no, I just said that if there is some interesting. No, sorry. What was that? Hello. अच्छा सुरू नाही झाली मॅच अजून. बरं ठीक. अच्छा ठीक. My husband is saying match सुरू नाही झालेली आहे. Match has not started. So maybe you can continue for another 2-3 minutes if you want. Okay. Anyway, so advanced tax data, I told you that if I see something really, really interesting coming up, I'll definitely share, but I didn't see like really, really interesting data, normal data, above average data. So that's the reason why I didn't share anything, right? Mm-hmm. This is one of the most epic comments I've gotten till date, Shivam. क्या बात है, क्या बात है. शिवम is saying, मैम आपकी लाइव स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए इंडियन प्लेयर्स ने मैच ही डिले करा दिया. क्या बात है. Loved this comment. Thank you, शिवम. ओमकार is saying बर्थडे गिफ्ट काय मिळालं. नवऱ्याने फक्त शुभेच्छा दिल्या असंच असतं ओमकार. But I mean, I am now, my face is telling the story, right? My husband said I wrote such a nice thing for you on Instagram. That's the biggest birthday gift. And anytime you ask, I am ready to give you a gift. Why do you need it on a birthday? This is the best excuse that husband can give. Anyways, no birthday gift from my husband. Okay, but I think the support that he gives in the whole, whole journey of mine, that itself is a big gift. I should not be saying this. Akshay, if you're watching the live stream, I need the birthday gift. I know you support me, everything. Yes, take, but I need the birthday gift. I know you are watching the live stream, Akshay. Okay. Anything else? Quick question, maybe just one or two. What was that? Third flag and pole in daily time frame for GRSE and Mazgaon Dock. Okay. Mazgaon Dock. Mazgaon Dock. Third flag and pole, yes or no? Okay, whatever. But I mean, super breakout here. You can see even if I go on a weekly time frame. Acha, you're saying like this. Oh, maybe. So this could be like, oh, nice. It was not visible on a daily time frame. That was the reason why I got confused. Very nice analysis. Like a pole and a flag. Okay. So like a pole and a flag. Then a big pole and a flag. Very nice. Now again, and of course a breakout. I'm sure this has been met. And it has been. And you can see here there is a retest also. And now maybe it could be again a flag, which we should wait for. Maybe the then next breakout possible. Very good observation. Who was that? Very good, Gaurav. Fantastic analysis. Loved it. Okay. RVNL, Rail Vikas breakout in daily chart. Give your vital feedback. Okay, let me check. Rail Vikas Nigam. Let me share my screen. All right. If you see here, it is forming base and it is moving up. What do I mean by that? I'll quickly draw it for you. So this is like a base that it created. It broke out, went up. Again, one more base created, broke out, but again retested. So this is the third base that it tried to create, went up. Okay. Next base that it has created, breakout. And now if you see here, this base also saw a nice retest. This base retest, and again it's going up. Okay. So it's in a continuous upward journey. No pattern per se, but it is just forming higher and higher bases and going up. That is what I can tell you. All right. LNT breakout soon? Question mark. Will be interesting to watch. We'll see. Larsen and Tubro. Doesn't look like a breakout as of now. Still in a consolidation phase, so doesn't look like very interesting. IDFC First Bank has formed a Poland flag in weekly. Let me check. IDFC First on a weekly, you are saying, right? Yes. Sharing the screen. What have I drawn? Oh, it's like a double bottom. One, two, and a breakout. But again, retest. Oh wow, this is also. Kab kiya tha, even I don't remember. I was only checking what have I done. Okay, on a weekly basis, we can see here this is a very good example of a double bottom, and there was a breakout. It did see a retest, and it is almost very close to the retest right now. That is one analysis. Second analysis, that who has done that? N N Bank 5, okay, and he has seen a flag and pole pattern here. This is the pole, and the parallel channel can be drawn something like this and this. We need a strong breakout also for the flag and pole to really happen, right? So it's pretty much at the upper end of the flag, so would need a strong breakout there. But good analysis and bang again. Okay. Policy Bazaar, long round bottom of 4 years since IPO. Company in profit in December and then in March results. FI increased take by 2%. Please advise. Nilesh, always such questions are appreciated, because whenever it is a very detailed point like this, I love answering such questions. Okay, that shows that my students are learners, true hardcore learners. They are also doing their own analysis, and just they want to also, sometimes it's like हमको पता होता है क्या है, but someone also, if they tell that to me, I feel like good, very nice. Okay, right. So let me share my screen for Policy Bazaar. Okay, now you can see here. Yes, it's big rounding bottom from almost 2021 end almost. So 22, 23, it's not 4 years, huh? So almost barely 2.5, 3 years. Okay. So here you can see, if I take this, if I don't consider uh, the wick, and if I take it here, for example, because consider just ignoring the wick, then it's a rounding bottom. Try to break out, but consolidating here right now, and I can see a very nice volume pump here again. See, look at the volume. Okay, but the volume has not led to a big green candle. It should have led to a very big green candle. So yes, it's a rounding bottom, but the volume action is still not 100% convincing. So look out for good volumes as well. I hope you understood my point here, right? I'm just zooming this in. Such a nice volume candle, but look at the action price. So the action is very much here, but where is the price? Price is up by only 1.5%. So this could have been a block deal. We'll have to check in the section, in the trades or block deal section. I hope you know how to check it. So for example, if I go to Policy Bazaar, maybe FinTech, and to the investors, here you can see trades, correct? If you see trades, you can see here bulk deals, block deals, insider trades. This is not insider trading as in the illegal one. Huh? Anyone who is related to the organization does the trades. It's given here. Bulk deal, block deals, both are given here, right? So you can also check that data. All right, क्या बात है, very nice, good observation, Nilesh, fantastic. क्या बात है, Raghav says taking your membership is definitely worth it, and I'll continue to do so. Thank you, Raghav. Today Kunal is on fire. Trade Wiz. Shh. Trade Wiz. Okay, I got your point, but please stop spamming. You have to ask questions once, twice, thrice, okay? But if you are continuously spamming, I'm not going to answer. I'm going to put you in timeout. It's a request to everyone. See, I try and answer a lot of people's questions. Whenever I'm sorting out the questions, I see what level of analysis you have done. If I see good analysis from your angle, there are higher chances of your people are saying me thanks. Okay, so if you see here, Kunal, here's an LIC housing finance near long rounding pattern breakout. Samvardhan, Motherson, Sumi, W pattern breakout on monthly chart, almost at 8. This is your analysis. If you're putting your analysis, great chances, higher chances that your comment will be selected. If you just spam, that's not going to help. Okay, this is for everyone. So trade with दिल पे मत लो, but this is ये जनहित में जारी किया मैंने. Okay, this was for everyone. So last one from Kunal today. Your question was about LIC housing finance. Okay, LIC housing finance, and maybe you're talking about a monthly pattern. Let me share my screen. Yes, so it is like a very nice rounding bottom that is happening. Very nice movement, almost 25% up this month. Volumes again, okayish, careful. But yes, I mean, almost there. It's a rounding bottom and it has broken out, but I'm not very happy with the volumes. I hope you're understanding. Whenever the breakout happens, it has to be like a strong volume, then it gives more confidence. So price is supporting, volume is not supporting 100%. Okay. Solar Active Pharma flag pattern breakout daily chart. Okay, Manjunath. Solar Active Pharma. I've not heard about this company. Solar Active Pharma. I go. Ashe nakana stocks. I get. I mean, almost tears in my eyes. Please don't talk about such stocks. अरे ये ऐसे डोंगर वाले stocks मला नाही आवडत यार. Look at this. I mean, it's crazy. Okay, it did see some sort of consolidation here, breakout. You can imagine, there are so many investors who might have invested at this level. What lag gayi yaar unki. I'm sure this might not be a big enough company. Solar, what was that? Solar Active Pharma. Yeah. $2,370 small cap. Careful with such stocks. I understand and I agree totally that yes, there was a very nice consolidation here, and from that it had broken out, and again it is coming out of it's coming out of this zone. Absolutely correct. With good volumes, also true. But whenever you are wanting to invest, of course, based on your own analysis, if you are wanting to invest, these stocks cannot be like a very big chunk of your portfolio. Okay, whenever small cap stocks are involved, there are great chances that they can see very big swings. So you can imagine any person who had invested from this level to here. This is like what, 83% value lost, and for it to go from this to this, it requires 500% up move. I hope you understand that. While falling, it's a 90% fall from, but from that level, it will require like a 500% up move. Okay, so of course, I mean, what could be one possibility? I'm giving a disclaimer. I have not studied this stock fundamentally. Big disclaimer. Uh, if something has fundamentally changed in this stock, then definitely would be really interesting to do more research on that. I've not done it. So anyone who is wanting to invest in such stocks, please do careful research and then go ahead. Reverse head and shoulder. This is going to be the last question, people. Okay. Reverse head and shoulder on Jubilant Foodworks. Jewel Food. Okay, let me share my screen. Reverse head and shoulder pattern. Just cancel this out. If I just ignore this small part, so it's not a clear-cut textbook one, head, shoulder. But to be honest, it's not a breakout. It is not a breakout. I'm repeating. In fact, it's seeing some selling pressure here. Okay, it has to break out of this channel. Again, a small supply zone here. Okay, you can see here this zone, and if this zone is cleared with good volumes, then would be really interesting. All right. I mean, we can go on and on and on. We can definitely go on for another hour today. Everyone is charged up. People, did you like today's live stream? We did so many stocks today, and all were hardcore technical analysis. We did discuss so many charts. We discussed, different perspectives. We did talk about price action. We did talk about rounding bottom, flag and pole, inverted head and shoulders. Kya baat hai? So many points. Rajesh, noted, point noted. Whenever I feel, yes, it's interesting. Video on India bonds adding to JP Morgan bond index. We'll try and do a video on that. Yes, can't commit though. We'll try. Okay. So definitely, I hope you found a lot of value in today's live stream. And like you found value in today's live stream. Shivam is saying, Shivam is on fire today. शिवम की पहली कमेंट भी बहुत अच्छी थी. शिवम is saying last week की भी कसर पूरी कर दी मैम. क्या बात है. Last week I had taken a holiday because I was traveling, and that was the reason why I was not able to do a live stream last week. But yes, I mean, did try to. Oh, is that so? Jio increasing tariff by 15%. Latest news breaking. क्या बात है. If that be so, Airtel will also soon hike prices, and they will come in limelight. Okay, Airtel has been our stock of the month in 2020. Bapre, such a long time. Okay, क्या बात है. HRD says, loved all the analysis and finally you took my question, so even happier. All right. 50% likes, is that so? Today I didn't even ask for likes. कौन सी तमन्ना पूरी हो गई? क्या मैंने पुण्य किया है कि ये आज मैंने बिना लाइक्स मांगे ये सब ख्वाहिश पूरी हो गई? क्या बात है. 1130 people watching and 600 likes. Very nice. Just in case if you are not amongst those 600 people, please smash the like button. I think this was a stream through which a lot of people can learn a lot of things. So if you did like the live stream, please smash the like button. And again, I'm telling you, don't forget to check out our website. Website is rachanaranade.com. I'm again repeating that this is the only time in the year that we give such big discounts. Otherwise, it's not such a big discount. 15% or generally no. So this is the new launch, Magic of Mutual Funds. And all these are the stock market courses that you can see on our channel. So definitely go through it. And if you still have any doubt, what you can do if you're not sure about which course to enroll for, 90221 96678. That is the number to which you can WhatsApp if you are not sure which course to enroll for. Okay, my team will definitely guide you on which course you can enroll for. So don't forget to use the coupon codes as well whenever you plan to enroll for the courses. Now last 3.5 hours remaining before the discount ends. Okay, Gaurav says, my first session with Rachana ma'am, loved it. Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you. Enjoyed thoroughly. Kya baat hai? Loved it. Thank you. Okay, thank you everyone for joining in. I'll see you on the next Thursday. Till then, take care. Jai Hind and bye bye.